The wise warrior avoids the battle. You have to believe in yourself. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Wheels of justice grind slow, but grind fine. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Know yourself, and you will win all battles. If his forces are united, separate them. Every battle is won before it's ever fought. Great results can be achieved with small forces. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Even the finest sword, plunged into salt water, will eventually rust. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. If there is disturbance in the camp, the general's authority is weak. He will win who prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. If he sends reinforcements everywhere, he will everywhere be weak. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on, and on without many things. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy, and is not moved by him. If ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Disorder came from order. Fear came from courage. Weakness came from strength. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong, and strike at what is weak. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy, do what is great while it is small. He who is prudent, and lies in wait for an enemy, who is not, will be victorious. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free, do not press a desperate foe too hard. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. Know your enemy, and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. One mark of a great soldier is that he fight on his own terms or fights not at all. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. Ultimate excellence lies, not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt.